You know it is, man. Episode 47 of 2 Cents and Change, the podcast. It is your boy,
Yeah,
Mr. C.O. McLean.
it's your boy Melly Mel, man.
Yes, absolutely. So we got, bro. Let's kick it off, man.
I mean, we could start on a music note. The
Okay.
Biggie anniversary coming up.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Biggie anniversary coming up March 9th, man.
This is 29th anniversary. 29th. He's been going
It's
for
crazy.
29 years. Crazy.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
crazy.
Give
That's
me
crazy.
your favorite Biggie verse.
My favorite Biggie verse, man, it might have to be that victory. Might have to
Mm.
be that victory because he get me kind of hype on that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
We got the victory. I mean, man, I'm trying. I like his shit on Dead Wrong. Uh, I like he was going crazy on Brooklyn Fine, but I think my favorite I'm gonna have to go with the victory.
The victory.
Yeah.
Okay, spit the verse. Let me hear it.
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
Put him on the
hold on,
spot.
hold on. Only my part. Any broad nights I perform like Mike. Anyone,
Anyone,
Tyson,
Tyson,
Jordan,
Jordan,
Jackson,
Jackson,
action,
Tyson,
back done,
Jackson,
ridiculous.
ridiculous, and
Yeah,
put your bust some ink. Yeah,
that
yeah,
was my joy. He was going crazy on that. So I
yeah.
think I might have to roll with. I might have to roll with that, man.
Uh-huh.
I might have to roll with that, man.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was my favorite one too, man. I'm making mouthpiece so beast like that Louise. When I release, you lose teeth like little C's. Nigga, please, blood flood your dungarees. But that's just the half of my war path. Laugh now, cry later. I rhyme greater than the average player hater, a spectator. Buy my CD twice. They see me in the streets, they be like, yo, he nice, but that's on the low. Be the cats or do. Try to play me at my shows. I pull out four foes and go up in the yo. Short chain, nigga. Chain, nigga. Short chain, nigga. Bought the range, nigga. You still tickle me. I used to be as hard as Ripple B to Little C's cripple B. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. The game sour like a pickle B. I know the rules. Move from BK to New Jerusalem. Think about all the brains and blue bitches we ran through. Now the years. No, let me get that. Chill. Yo,
Yeah.
yo. Kiki,
Yeah.
that's Biggie bars right there. That's Biggie
Yeah,
bars, man. You know,
Biggie, that
absolutely,
Biggie.
man. 29 years since he passed, man. That's crazy. He's
Yeah,
been dead longer than he's been alive, man. That's
he died at
crazy.
24, man.
Died at 24, man. Like, and you would think like, yo, that was so young. Like at that
Him
time,
and
you would
Pac
think
both.
that him and Pac both, like they were so ahead of their times during that time for them to, unalive at that young of an age. You like, damn, they was only in their early 20s. They didn't even hit
Yeah,
mid 20s yet. They was in their early 20s. Crazy. Rest in peace
yeah,
to Big,
man.
man. Rest in
Yeah,
peace. By the
man.
time this comes out, just gonna, we doing this before the anniversary death, but I'll clip it on the actual
Yeah,
death of the anniversary. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. And I still think Life After Death the greatest rap album of all time. I still believe that. That shit was a
Yeah,
movie with the
yeah,
skits, everything. That was a real life movie, man. You
yeah,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, Life
Real
After
life movie.
Death. Yeah, it's hard to compete with that album. It's very hard. It's very hard because of the trajectory Biggie was on. And then after, his demise, and then it comes out and you're like, oh shit. Like this was a masterpiece. So yeah,
Masterpiece.
absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Masterpiece, man. Greatest rap album of all time, man.
I give
Life
it to
After
them.
Death.
I give it to you.
You know what I'm saying? He got a song for everything. Sky's the limit. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Hypnotized. More
Mm-hmm.
money, more problems. I
Mm-hmm.
love the dough.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas
I got a
bleed.
story to tell.
I got a story.
Mm.
He rapped the story, then told the story.
Then told the story. Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if y'all ain't getting the verse, let me tell y'all the story.
Mm-hmm.
Notorious thugs.
No, I remember that distinctively, bro. I was in high school. at the table, at the table, me and my guys, we in the back. They brought the tape in. The tape, we had the tape, the cassettes with the tape in
Yeah.
them. Like it was just hype. It was like, oh shit. Like, I'm in dangerous. Hey, to me, I was like, yo, this is fast. Yo, it was pandemonium in high school. And you know, I went to Western House, so that's the high
Yeah.
school he went to. So, yo,
Yeah.
we was going nuts in the back of the night. I'm in dangerous. Ain't too many can bang with us. Straight up, we don't hang with us. Label us, notorious. Thug guess niggas that love the bus. You stranger to us. Y'all to be trembling, gambling. I'm the fucking ambulance and violin. We just in it. Yo, we was going nuts. And then we didn't
Yeah.
understand nothing Bone Thugs was saying. We were just like, yo, big
Yeah.
rap fast. That's all we was on.
Yeah.
Big rap
Yeah.
fast, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. That was
Crazy.
fire. That was fire, man.
Crazy, man.
Salute
Salute.
to the notorious one.
Yes.
Brooklyn
Yes.
forever, man.
Brooklyn forever. Brooklyn forever.
I had to start it out with that, man. For
Yes.
Shizzle.
Shizzle.
You know what I mean? And like we're gonna jump into some good old basketball talk, man. With the ESPN, man, you know, watering down Shaq, Ernie, and Chuck. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's hard to really see the broadcast. I've been catching it on YouTube because of all the streaming and this is on Peacock, this is on Prime, this is this. So it's hard to even really keep up with stuff, man. Yeah, Kiki, that was Notorious Thugs.
It must be a delay, so she just now catching
Yeah.
that. Yeah, man. I mean, it's you know, we usually seen them when it was on TNT, you know, every week. You know, with games on every week. But like you said, man, it's just so spread out. It's hard to catch these guys on a show, like together. And then they try to have them, because they part of ESPN, they try to have them on different other shows, you know, trying to give analysis on basketball. It's just not the same feeling of watching, you know, Chuck and Ernie and Kenny just have them, and because they won an Emmy for that, you know, like, you know, you breaking up what their core is, you know. ESPN just kind of like really, you know, dismantle that whole chemistry of just us. I'm gonna say their chemistry, somewhat, because they're not regularly on like they normally do, but it's just you know, just messing up the viewers and how we look at them and want to see them, you know, weekly, man. It's just, that streaming shit is fucked up, man.
Fucked up. It's crazy, man. Like hard to keep tabs with them, but
yeah, you know,
this is the world we in now.
Yep, but is it good? You know, some all things ain't good. You know, certain change is not good. People say change is inevitable, but certain change ain't good. Certain change ain't for the best. You know, and that was one of them.
And in the NBA or NBC, they don't even have the effect like we thought it was. It was like, nah.
Bruh. I was watching Pete. You saw the clip that I put on the page, right? I was like, what are we doing here? Like, I was like, is this a video game? It was showing the players' names. You know, just like our NBA 2K, this is a 3-point shooter, and then he shot the basket and there's flashing lights going out. I'm like,
crazy.
What is they doing? Like, NBA they're just doing too much. They trying too much. Just let me watch basketball, bro. We know this guy can shoot threes. We know this guy we don't need to see all that. We know the guys' names. Like, we don't need to see all that shit, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. What up, Clay? What up, Clay? Let me give him a wave. Give Clay a wave. What up, the Bush? If they still in here, what up, y'all? We gotta acknowledge all the people that come in on there. But yeah, man. It's getting out of hand, bro. It's getting out of hand.
Yeah, man. You guys would recommend for young folks trying to follow your footsteps?
Man,
for young folks.
Go ahead, bro.
I mean, you know, like whatever vision or dream or goal you have. I mean, you know, I feel like in this time and age that we in, you know, nothing's impossible. So I'll just say to, you know, if you really, you know, want to achieve something, you got to believe in yourself first and foremost and see it through. You know, things don't happen overnight. So just be persistent in what it is you're trying to accomplish and put in the necessary work, you know, because we will get in what you put out. So definitely put that effort in if you really want to achieve something, and be patient.
And I'm going to add to that. Make like Nike and just do it. Life is too short. Just do it. That's it. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
people be sitting there a lot of times. Oh, let me plan this and let me.
Yeah,
Nah, man, just go boom, boom, bap, and do it. You know, do it and be
yeah,
consistent with it, and that's it. Be
yeah,
persistently consistent. You know,
yeah.
as you do.
Absolutely,
And that's our two
absolutely.
cents on that. Shout out
Yeah,
Agent Matt.
yeah, yeah. Um, I really think that, the Warriors. Yeah, I mean, see, it's tough because I know Steph Curry is a competitor,
Mm-hmm.
so they right in the eighth seed, so it's hard to say, yo, they should sit him. I would
Mm-hmm.
say sit him if y'all wasn't really in the playoff hunt, but
Mm-hmm.
they can't sit Steph. I mean, if they did, I would understand, but you know, the competitors that him, Draymond, them guys are, you're not
Mm-hmm.
just gonna be like sit. You know what I mean? Y'all in the eighth seat. Y'all in the eighth spot right now. So that's the
Mm-hmm.
play in. So I don't see that happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Should
mean,
they? I don't think so.
mm-hmm. I mean, it depends on the severity of the injury, right? He has
Yeah.
something called a runner's knee. So let me just look up
Okay.
the definition of what is a runner's knee. So it
Okay.
depends on, the severity of that injury and if they should sit Steph down or not. So a runner's knee is a common overuse injury causing dull, aching pain in the front of or around the kneecap. It says it occurs when the kneecap doesn't track properly in its groove, often due to weak muscles, overuse, or poor alignment. So in layman's terms, it's just your knee is jacked up, right? So it's like if you are in a serious playoff hunt and you are a team that's in serious title contention, um, I would say, at times, it's risk to your body, but at the same token, if you're a competitor, you want to win, just give me a shot. You're gonna go out there, and risk this. But Curry at his age, 38, 39, the Warriors are slumping badly. They lost Jimmy Butler. They lost Kuminga. Draymond you can't rely on Draymond to give you 25, 30 if you need to.
Yeah.
They got Porzingis over there, but he's freaking hurt and he's not, himself. I'll personally, at Steph Curry age, I'm like, yo, just sit down, just rest the knee. If you got to get surgery or what have you, do what you got to do to take care of your body to give yourself longer time, like a LeBron in the NBA, to play into your 40s because he could well play into his 40s. The type of play he is and his jump shot, he could play and just sit there and just be a corner shooter if he wanted to. Get another superstar over there, let Curry be a corner shooter if he wanted to do that. I'll just say resting, man. But again, the competitive spirit in Curry probably is not going to allow that. But that's tough. That's
And
tough.
and y'all see Max said the eighth seeded Knicks and the eighth seeded Warriors beat, Mavericks and the Knicks went to the finals, but those is different teams, man.
Yeah, and that was a
Those
shortened
they
season with the Knicks too. That wasn't a whole season.
yeah, but
Was
and
that
but
the that
even
was the was that the
yeah,
lockout?
yeah, that
Yeah,
was the fifth. Yeah, but even so, these Warriors aren't those teams. They ain't talented like that.
yeah, yeah.
So
They just I would say
you know what I
Curry.
mean?
I would say Curry. They started off good. They started off,
Yeah,
surprisingly well. We was like, oh shit, the Warriors might be surprising, but at the season as the season lingered, they just showed they're really not a good team. Albeit they got Steph Curry, but he just can't do it alone. Once they lost Klay Thompson, not even Kevin Durant. Once they lost Klay Thompson, that was the beginning of the end for the Warriors. Yeah.
yeah. And I mean, while we on Steph Curry, we might as well jump into the. I saw the recent discussion of is Westbrook better than Curry?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
We come on. We're not doing that. That was the same way when you was asking me about when I put the Sean Marion Melo thing. You was like, "Yo, we're not doing." Like,
Nah, but Sean
what?
Melo and
What?
Melo is a way wilder comparison than Steph and Westbrook. And the reason why, because even if you see the poll, I think two people pick Westbrook. Because it's not some people will think that Westbrook overall is a better player. There's nobody on the planet Earth would think Shawn Marion is a better player than Carmelo Anthony. Nobody on planet Earth.
You'd be surprised.
Not even a huge Shawn Marion fan would think that his favorite player, Shawn Marion, is better than Carmelo Anthony. That's just asinine. So that's why I was like, that's far-fetched. But Westbrook and Curry is not far-fetched only because of the way how they put it. Because they say that LeBron is better than Mike because LeBron hold all these records over Mike or statistical categories over Mike. So is he better than Mike, right? So they look at, so in comparison to that, they're like, somebody in that post was like, so since statistically Westbrook got all these statistical categories over Steph Curry, will you put Westbrook over Steph Curry? You know? So
what?
I'm right. That's what people put out there. I just put what people put out there, and I like, we should talk about it. You know what I mean? Because that was crazy. But you know, statistically, you know, as far as stats is concerned, obviously, you know, the shooting stats was going to go to Curry with 3 points. But if you look at scoring titles, rebounds, assists, a lot of statistical categories go to Westbrook. Because we consider Westbrook
scoring title. Westbrook have one scoring title.
No, he got two. He got two scoring titles. He got two. I think Curry got one. But you know, rebounds, assists.
Steph Curry is a back-to-back MVP.
He is. You can't, and one unanimous too. Can't deny that. 4-time champion.
Finals MVP. 4 chips.
Yeah, I mean, as far as you're
talking about just the actual game, like
no, I mean, like as far as. Yeah, 2 scoring titles, 3 assist titles. There you go, Gerald. That's Westbrook. I mean,
Westbrook is dope, but it's just like, Curry.
Accolades. If you look at accolades, Curry got it, right? But stats, statistically, and a personal stats, Westbrook got it. So we got to, you know, so that's a serious thing because some people are going to pick. Some people will say, take championships aside, some people will say that Westbrook had a better career than Steph Curry. So I saw it. Some people will say that.
Can't see, but you cannot. How you gonna say take championships and stuff aside? Nah.
I mean that's a part of it, but if you're saying
the goalposts.
If we take the accolades a part of it, because obviously Westbrook is not a scorer. I mean, not a champion. You know, so you want to take, if you take those away and just put them stat by stat wise individually, Westbrook got the edge on him. Right, but obviously, if you add the Finals MVP and the championships and add that in totality, which those conversations come about, yes, Steph is the better player if you add the accolades on it. But if you take those away and just play for player stats, Westbrook got the edge. So it's not far fetched for people to say that, hey, Westbrook had a better
Steph Curry
career.
got 2 scoring titles too, Joe had pointed out. Yeah, they both got 2 scoring titles. I mean, but you know. That would really boil down to a predator because that's like asking who's better, right? In it, Isaiah Thomas or John Stockton? Because John Stockton got that sit but if anybody with a brain knows John Stockton ain't better than Isaiah Thomas,
right?
But if you look at the stats, the 15,000 assists, you know, you're gonna be like, yeah, John Stockton.
I mean, but he only
I don't even think John Stockton's not better. He's not. I'm not taking Stockton over Jason Kidd.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you look at Stockton only really got assists. You know,
and steals. When
you look at Westbrook, you know, points, rebounds. He's up there in assists, triple doubles. You know, like Westbrook got a lot of.
He got the triple doubles up, but John Stockton is. Go ahead.
And he's arguably like one of the top 5 point guards to ever play the game.
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm not disagreeing with that, but I'm just saying Stockton's assist number is so ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous, yeah.
That it would like the average person might be like, yo.
But nobody never going to say Stockton is better than Westbrook.
Somebody old might.
Yeah, somebody OG might.
You know what I mean?
But we know Stockton is not better than Westbrook. You know what I mean? Even I wouldn't even put. Okay, just put this. Is Westbrook better than J Kidd?
I mean, I gotta keep it a stack. Westbrook might be better than Jason Kidd, but I like Jason Kidd, and I'm taking Jason Kidd over him. I'm gonna say that.
But
Just
I
keep
mean,
it
you
a buck.
can't take Jason Kidd, but they say he's
No, no, no,
better.
no. No, no, no. But, yo, yeah, we could. Because it's like, yo, like, that's like, for example, right? Some people might feel like D Wade better than AI, but I'm never taking D Wade over AI. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
But
You
but
heard
but
me?
but if you look at that, right, that's kind of the same comparison of a Steph and Westbrook, right? Because like you said, Allen
That's
Iverson.
actually, I think that's actually more of a the discussion as opposed to Westbrook and Curry because
I
of
mean,
what
it's the
Curry
same
did
thing.
for the game. Because
Uh-huh.
I can't because to me when I just said that it made me be like, okay, yeah. Because as far as impact, Westbrook and Wade automatically lose.
Mm,
Impact on the game of basketball, I'm saying.
yeah,
They both
yeah.
automatically lose. When you're comparing them to those
But we
two,
just if you want to just compare
I'm saying though,
impact, yeah.
I'm saying like that's what I'm saying that you probably you're right about saying it's the same thing. That's why I said that because of that part of it. And you like when I said that, I'm like, wait, okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
So
because
yeah, I'm
it's
like,
it's a
yeah,
discussion. It's a discussion.
yeah,
I saw it and
yeah.
I was like,
I
because
understand. I
again, it
understand.
goes back to the thing where because LeBron got all these statistical categories over Mike, is he a better player than Mike? And no, he's not a
I,
better player
I,
than Mike.
I
So
give you another one. Like
mhm.
we all got what we like. Like Westbrook is better than Rondo, but if I'm making a team, I'm taking Rondo. I'm taking Rondo. I'm taking
Yeah,
Rondo to run my
but
team.
I'm
But
taking
Westbrook is
Rondo.
better. Westbrook is
Yeah.
better, but I'm taking Rondo. Give me Rondo for my
hmm
team.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
I'll
saying?
take
That's what I'm
Rondo
saying.
too.
Like,
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying. Like, he'd be better than people, but if I had a choice,
hmm
Rondo, you come here. You come
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying.
Agreed.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? But speaking about how you feel about them Wizards next season though? Next
Mm.
season. Can it be they got a lot of tools.
hmm
Ant Davis if he stays, Trey
hmm
Young. They got, the talent, a top five though. That means like they still not gonna be better than Detroit. I don't see them being better than Boston.
If you have a
Uh
healthy AD and Trey Young, a healthy,
no.
like healthy.
No, yeah. Better than Boston with a healthy Tatum in them? No.
Yeah.
Detroit, no.
hmm
Um the Knicks, we'll see who they get this summer and how things play out. Because that could be a
hmm
no too. I'm gonna
hmm
say no, because they're not better than the Knicks right now. I'm gonna say no to the Knicks.
hmm
I feel like a healthy Philly is nice. So I'm not going to say they ahead of Philly necessarily either with that. A
hmm
healthy Philly? Nah.
So that's only 4 teams you name. So who's the
And,
fifth?
all right. Uh, I mean, Indiana, were they trying to tank? They get a nice pick. Halliburton and them come back. They got a nice little mix over there with the big man they copped. I'm not saying they better than Indiana either. Because that boy Halliburton is a point guard. He's a
hmm
point guard for real.
hmm
So people forgetting about Indiana because they on the mid, they doing stuff on purpose. You know what they doing over there.
hmm
Um, who else you got in the East? I mean,
You said
yeah,
you
a lot.
mentioned the Knicks.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
mentioned the Knicks, Philly, Boston, Detroit,
Knicks, Philly, Boston, Detroit,
the
and Indiana.
Cavaliers. In Indiana, the Cavaliers. I don't think they better than the Cavaliers with Spider and James and that team either. Nah, not top five.
Uh,
Nah, I just named six teams. I just named six teams
I would.
that that's healthy. Is better than them.
I would bump out Indiana because we don't
I'm not.
know. We don't know what Indiana is going to have next year. We don't know what they're going to do. They lost on Maturin to the Clippers. That was one of their
Yeah,
go-to guys.
it was. It was.
And they
It was.
lost Miles. That was one of they. That was a go-to center. So
But
we
they
don't know.
but they but they got the big from the Clippers, who was a beast.
Yeah, they got him, but he's really not. I mean,
They're
he
gonna
ain't
get a
really.
top. They're gonna get a top draft pick.
Yeah, but see, this is all speculation. We don't even know if the draft pick is going to pan out, right? It could be
Yeah.
a star pick, but we don't know if it's going to pan out. So we know what Anthony Davis and Trey Young could do when they're healthy. We know what they could do. Anthony is a future Hall of
All
Famer,
right.
All Pro. Trey Young is a All Star. So we know what
All right.
those two, and they complement
So
each other. You got a point guard and a big man.
so if you
Perfect
take out
complement.
Indiana though, I still don't have them above them other five though.
I'm just saying you remove
Cavaliers.
Indiana. I have them over Cavs. I put them over Cavs because
Nah, I'm
only
not.
reason why I put them over Cavs is because the James Harden he said
Here's
Wizard
the
ain't gonna
Joe.
be shit. Okay, we'll see.
I'm not naming them 6 teams. I'm not putting them over. Even if you said check out Indiana, they're not
And you
over the
got that boy
Cavs.
Alex Starr over there. He nasty. He's coming up. He coming up too. They got like 100 million in cap space, so they could go ahead and go
Yo,
nuts.
low key, they may not even be better than the Hornets, man.
Oh, you tripping. You
They
tripping. And I like
balling
them.
right
I like
now.
the young Hornets.
And
I
the
like
rookie, and the
Knipple.
rookie is
Yeah,
killing.
Knipple. Yeah, Knipple nasty. He leading in 3-point shooting. He nasty. But I wouldn't put you got Trey. I'm just saying if they healthy. If they healthy, barring any injuries, you got Trey Young and AD. We know what these two guys can do if they healthy. Each one of them could put up 30 if they want to. If they healthy. This is all barring health. And you got Alex Starr over there, who's a rising star. You got a couple of bench. They got cat room. They could go out and get some pieces. So I'm just looking at Wizards if they healthy because of the two pieces that they got that stars. They're not in the way of each other. Trey Young is a 3-point shooter. He could spread the floor. Anthony Davis could spread the floor, or he could get down there and bust your ass down low too. So those two guys complement each other expeditiously. So if they healthy, if this is a big if they healthy, I can see Wizards a top 5, top 6 team next year in the East. I can see it. And we're gonna clip this if CEO Damas is right again. We're gonna
So
clip this up.
and since we on that, then who's coming out the East this season?
Ooh, that's tough. And I said this before. I look at the Detroit Pistons this year as
Mm-hmm.
the Cavaliers last year. But
No,
granted, but
no,
granted, but granted, the
no,
Cavaliers, because the Cavaliers was
no.
on a tear last year. The only reason why they slowed up is because they had injuries to like 2 or 3 of their starters that they came back too late to kind of salvage the playoff run. But last year, Cleveland Cavaliers, people was pitting Cleveland Cavaliers as not a championship team, but going to the finals. That's how good they were last year, running through team. They was in sync all over, but the injuries screwed them up. That's how Detroit is this year. They came out of nowhere. Detroit prior to that was trash. So they having a great season this year. So barring any injuries, we'll see. So I'm not going to automatically put Detroit out there. I really think, and don't kill me on this. I really think if they play the Knicks in the series, Knicks got something to prove. You see, yeah, I think if they go and play a Knicks in the series, even though I know Detroit want them badly, you want the Knicks? All right, you got to beat the Knicks. So I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I
so
would
Jiro said
say,
if the Knicks don't win the East, shame on them. I
yeah,
mean,
shame on
yo,
them.
I
Because this is their
mean,
best chance. I will pick out the East. I'm just give my prediction. You go. I will say out the East. Surprisingly, New York Knicks. You know
me
I hate the Knicks. I hate that team.
out the
But
East.
if Tatum comes back, Boston, bro.
Nah, Boston. If Tatum come back, he gonna fuck everything up. Watch what I tell you.
Mm.
Watch what I tell you. It's not. It's already March. He needs to sit out. But I'm rolling with the Knicks because I
Mm-hmm.
ain't got no choice. That's the
you
team.
you
So I
better.
gotta roll with them.
Uh-huh.
But um, if not the Knicks, it's the Knicks, man. I ain't even. You mean? I ain't even. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
Yeah.
do it, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta rock and roll with them. Detroit is tough, and a
Mm-hmm.
healthy Philly. People sleeping. Healthy Philly.
But we can't trust Embiid.
Yo, I really feel like see him and Paul George ain't playing, so
Yeah.
they're gonna be ready for the playoffs. That people
Yeah.
not paying attention to that.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
staying afloat.
Mm-hmm.
So a healthy Philly is something to look out for.
Mm-hmm.
There's something to look out for. Can't in Boston. Shout out to Boston, right? Shout out to Boston, but I gotta roll with the Knicks. But you know, they're gonna have to be on their A game. And I will say this: Carl Anthony Towns is gonna have to play out his mind.
Yeah, he
And
gotta
I
stop playing like a doofus.
and I think that I don't like how they using Alvarado now. When he first came, I feel like they used him properly. Now, if he's
Mm-hmm.
spotty, they gotta give that man that burn. Give him that burn. Give him that burn. Let him be that spark. You know what I mean?
It's
And
because
honestly,
because Jordan Clarkson came back, so they him and Jordan Clarkson minutes are
oh,
kind
because
of
Jordan
sporadic.
Clarkson, he was getting a lot of DNPs. I was about to say something about Clarkson. They
Yeah,
got
he
to
came
find
back.
him back in the rotation. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So they need to, yeah. But I like the Knicks. We're going to do it. Brunson, let's get it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what Sajira said. There was nothing for JT to fuck out. Nobody thinks the Celtics can win the East without JT, so he
No,
could back.
Sajero. You're talking about
My
just
bad.
in
Back.
general. No, Sajero, listen. From a fellow Achilles injury person, that shit takes time. When I say fuck stuff up, him being inserted into playoff basketball is not a good idea to
Mm.
Jiro. It is very easy to tear the other one and re-tear the shit. I don't give
Mm-hmm.
a fuck what all the practice. I'm talking from that way. Fucking up by trying to insert him into the shit and looking for him, and then your body gotta get used back to shit. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not like just because you say you okay already, you come back, you're gonna be boom. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I'm saying it's gonna fuck shit up to insert in him and the high demand. You need to chill out.
I
The
think
guy is young. I just feel like you need to chill out.
I think
That's what I mean.
I think the only way, because if he's medically cleared to come back, right? The doctors say, "Yo, you clear.
Got you.
Is no chances of you tearing this one." They look at the other one. They see that
Yeah.
okay, it's intact. Is no chances of you tearing that one. You could come back. You medically cleared to play. The only way it will work is if he takes a second fiddle to Jaylen Brown. That's the only way. If they come back and try to insert JT as a number one option, is gonna disrupt everything because again, I always keep saying this, it would be a slap in the face for Brown to do what he did this whole year to get them to that point for you to
I
say,
agree, Joe.
hey,
Next
JT
season.
coming
Next
back,
season.
you know. Yeah, next season that would be the ideal. But if he comes back this year, if he decided comes back this year, because it's looking like he's gonna come back. All roads is leading toward Tatum coming back. But if he comes back, he gotta play second fiddle to Jaylen Brown. He got to. He can't come back in there and try to beat a man. Just play a role. Let Jaylen Brown be the one. You could be the 1B, 1A, 1B, whatever. And that's the way I feel that they could, make a run. But that's Jason Tatum. I'm pretty sure, he's a competitor. He's going to feel like he's that guy and he may come out there. I don't know, but that's the only way I could see that working. If he come and plays behind Jaylen Brown, that's the only way I can see that working right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's our 2 cents on the East, man. I mean,
Yes.
so we gonna see. And now another hot topic, heating up. I mean, it looked like Cooper Flag had Rookie of the Year locked up, but now they
Mm,
saying that,
mm,
homie from Charlotte
mm,
creeping up on him.
mm.
What you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, he's on a team that is, in the hunt. They
Yeah.
winning,
Mm-hmm.
and he leads what? He leads the league in 3-point percentage and in 3 pointers per game. He's shooting 44% from three. It's I think Cooper Flag is gonna win it. I think it's gonna be one of those Carmelo and Braun situations.
LeBron?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what it's looking like. It's like, yo, Canepo should have won it, but because of hype, it may go to Cooper Flag. You know what I mean? I mean, he's leading all the rookies in scoring anyway at what? At 20.4. He's leading all rookies in points per game. So, but they trash. And they tanking on purpose to try to get a high draft pick. So it's like in when we talked about it last week, as far as tanking, do you reward that for tanking or giving this person
Yeah.
rookie year, or so I mean, I wouldn't be mad if they gave it to Cooper Flag, but that boy Kneppel is on his ass though. He's on his ass. So it's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see. I wouldn't be mad if they give it to Cooper Flag. They both deserving of it. It wasn't like LeBron. It could be a little LeBron situation, but that year when they gave it to LeBron, it was merely off hype because Carmelo had him and everything. He even made the playoffs and LeBron at home, sitting home, and Melo don't get rookie of the year. So that was a travesty. But
and Melo won rookie of the year every month, and Bron
every
didn't.
month, and LeBron didn't. So I don't. We all know how that went. How that went down.
Yeah.
So this, in light of in this situation, I'm gonna say it's gonna be is like as bad as it was with LeBron and Melo. But some people will probably compare, depending on who win. They probably, that was another Bron Melo situation because Cooper Flag, they pushing him to be the guy.
Yeah.
But that boy Kneppel is on a winning team. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing. So so we'll see.
No, he did not, Sajero. No, he did not.
Oh, no, he did, Sajero. You gotta, he didn't.
No, he did not.
He's talking about he's talking about in the East, but he said rookie of the month.
Yeah, in the East, he didn't. Yeah.
But we talking about rookie of the month, that's what.
He didn't. Melo won rookie of the month every month.
Yeah, but no,
for the West. LeBron didn't.
Well, yeah, you can't say
he
rookie
didn't.
of the month in the East. No, that don't. Yeah, that's two
he didn't.
Things.
No, I'm saying he didn't. But that's the thing. That's the point that somebody pointed out, that LeBron didn't win rookie of the month every month that season. Yeah. Melo did though in the West. LeBron didn't win it every month in the East.
Yeah. Hold on, let me put it up. Rookie.
Yeah, bring it up.
Melo and Bron, who won
rookie of the month
for rookie of the month? So during the season, they tied by winning all 6 rookie of the month awards for their respective conferences. So LeBron James was a 6-time Eastern Conference rookie of the month.
So he did win it. He win every month. Okay, my bad.
Anthony was a 6-time Western Conference rookie of the month. Yeah.
Okay, I thought that they didn't. I thought I heard it. Okay, that's my fault.
Yeah. Okay. So despite both winning every month award, LeBron James won the overall NBA Rookie of the Year award. So Jared was right.
Okay.
Jared was right.
Okay. My bad.
Because normally I thought they broke it down like, East, West, and then they break it down into the whole entire month. Who was the rookie of that whole entire month? So
they do it by conference.
Yeah, they did it by conferences. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, so Jared's right. That's why I got the computer to pull up statistical facts.
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna check it. My brother, you was right, Cesaro. You was right. Brother had pulled it up.
Well, he's gonna see it after.
And then AJ, AJ Dybantsa might stay another year.
Yeah. So
I already apologized. I said, my bad. See, I already said my fault.
They see it late.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So they see things late. Yeah. So it's a lag on live.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
We do it live and they see it late.
You was right. You was right, brother.
That's why he put the LMO after that, because he probably saw it.
Okay, yeah.
But the Bastard, man, he's projected as a top 2 pick in NBA. We got y'all fellas. Words, Jero. He is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because he's a top 2 pick and projected in this year's draft. So he was saying he went on a podcast, was saying, because he doesn't like that the one and done is following him. So he kind of want to get away from that. And, he's contemplating about doing another year at BYU, which I think if he does that, that can go wayward. If you hot right now, you a top 2 pick, you got guaranteed money coming your way that could change your life, bro, go for it. Yeah. Go to the NBA. And it's not like you can't play. You had a couple of 30-point games, 40-point games in college, so you are ready for the NBA, brother. If one and done follows you, so be it. That means that you are talented enough to go to college one year kill, and go to the NBA. Take that. That's a privilege to have. Hey, yo, you real choppy, bro. Real choppy. I don't know if you got your Wi-Fi
Me?
on. Yeah.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi's on.
Okay, cause you just real
Yeah, my
choppy.
Wi-Fi's on. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I think, if you have the ability to go to the NBA and you're not even a top 5, you are a top 2 pick, potentially number 1 pick. Bro, you better go out, you better get up out of college, man, and go get them NBA bucks. You wildin'.
Yeah. No, nah. Better come out, man. Stop playing.
Damn, bro, you breaking up bad.
I am?
Yeah, you look clear on your end?
Yeah, I'm clear. I'm clear.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, hopefully you looking like now you frozen. Damn. Damn.
All right.
You was frozen. You back?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, you was frozen for a minute. I was like, oh shit, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Now you clear now. Yeah, you clear.
All right, cool. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
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 Hey, he said AJ just yapping. He's coming out. Yeah, man. I hope he just yapping, man. Cause it's like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
like, you can't risk that. You can't. It's a lot of
Yeah.
it's a lot of money on the line. You go back to
Yeah.
college next year. God forbid something happens to you, and it's over. You're
Yeah.
not even again. You're not even a top 5. You are a top 2, potentially number 1 pick. What the hell are you talking about? You might stay in college, bro. Just get your life, bro. AJ Dybantsa, we're gonna tag you in this shit too. Go to the NBA.
Yeah, go to the league, man. Yeah, that was all we had, man. Today.
That was it. Oh, it's key to know
Yeah.
that his mom's was a big influence on that because moms wanted him to stay in school and get his degree.
Yeah.
Mom, your boy is a NBA stud. He could go get it sometime in the near future. Let that boy play ball. All right, so that was it.
That was it.
That was great, man. That was
Yeah.
episode 47, man. 2 cents a change the
Episode
pod.
47 in the books, man.
In the books, it is your boy, C.O. McClain.
It's your boy Melly Mel, man.
You know what it is, man. We are out 2 cents.